shall protect us from all evils. But if the price is death for all we hold in, then let us die without a shred of fear. Help to be from consecrated nation, oh Fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The wave is torn, that which emboldens the free shall always be a flag of liberty. Hail to be from consecrated nation, oh Fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The wave is torn, that which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty.
All hail Biafra, the land of rising sun. Oh, hey, Biafra, the land of rising sun. This is our own flag, the sign of unity. This is our nation, the mother of freedom. Welcome to my home. This is my motherland. In the world we sing, all hail great Biafra. In the world we sing, freedom's flag we've got it. In Biafrans we sing, the hand of God is with us. In Biafrans we say, the battle has been won. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is in. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is in. Freedom from dictatorship, tribalism, monopolies gone. We are the children of great light, the darkness can never overcome. God has left this great nation, the nation of the rising sun. the world will sing, all hail great Biafra. Now the world will sing, freedom flag with God. And Biafrans will say, the hand of God is with us. Biafrans will say, the battle has been won. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. Oh, hey, dear friends, the land of rises up. This is our new flag, the sign of unity. This is our nation, the mother of freedom. Welcome to my home. This is my motherland. The world will sing, all hail great Biafra. Now the world will sing, freedom flag with God. Biafrans will say, the hand of God is with us. Biafrans will say, the battle has been won. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. The world will sing, all hail great Biafra. Now the world will sing, freedom flag with God. Biafrans will say, the hand of God is with us. Biafrans will say, the battle has been won. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here. Celebration, voice of freedom, victory is here.
Yes, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night. Men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are, all over the world, this is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra. His name is Mazi Uchi Okafor Mefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Nothing more, nothing less. Most of you will not understand, but one day you will. There is a story of a man who never had time for the wife. And he was so preoccupied. I have to go to work, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. And on daily basis, the wife is dying. No attention. She looks like a furniture. And the husband comes back late every day. And each time, the woman will drop a note and say, honey, I waited for you all the night. But it's 12 midnight now, you're not back. I will see you in the morning. And then in the morning, the man is off. He comes in, he moves in, and it's unbelievable. The man felt, this woman don't love me. But the woman died with that love. And one day, the woman died. And the man was like, oh, thank God I get rid of this woman. And he moved on. And one day he was checking the property of that woman. And he saw the woman diary. And saw what the pain that woman has gone through. He wept. He went to the graveside. He wept. Or am I bringing this up? There are things you will not understand today, but one day you will rejoice over it. We must keep on. Mazi Chuka from F, of course, is standing in the deputizing capacity on behalf of our supreme leader. Mazi Nandioku Kano. Today, if we are talking, today, if we can do anything, it's simply for one reason, that God sent somebody to speak on behalf of all of us. Most of you don't know what is coming. Many people will not do what he had done, even in their time. That is when I see people, oh, we are formidable, we are this one. I begin to wonder, where is all this formidable, all this intellectual, all this wisdom? Where were all of you before this man came? Am I saying it's perfect? No. I understand that we are pencil in the hand of God. And that is why my people say, once you are chosen by divine providence, once you are a king, you are a king. Forget about the age. That is why the Obi of Abo, I am older than the Obi of Abo. It should be the same age mate with my younger brothers. It's not my mate, but he's my king, and I respect him. That is when he is in order. But the father, Obi Kechuku, died without having a son. But one of the wife was pregnant. And they say, hold on. And when he delivered, it was a boy. So from the womb, the day he hit the ground, he became the Obi of Abo. It's on record. But forget about that. He's still our king. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may not be your own criteria of leadership. Forget about it. He remains our supreme leader. And by the grace of Chukwuka Abiyama, he's from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Umuahia is in Abia State. Abia State is Biafra land. And as for me, I am George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. And Delta State is Biafra land. As of this moment, I am the African rep and the Nigerian interim national coordinator. Because God is going to do something you people are not expecting. But what do we say? We acknowledge the Creator. There is nothing that gives me confidence or boldness to know that the hand of God is involved in what you are doing. So when I see people who do not see the role God is playing in our midst, I could only pray that their eyes open. You know, in those days in the church, let me sing a little song. The song say, the steadfast love of our God never ceasing. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning, new every moment. Great is the faithfulness, O Lord. Great is the faithfulness. It's simple. Most people don't even know that God is the one piloting this affair. You don't curtail him. You don't command him. There are instances I have seen the hand of God at work. I have seen God's hand in IPOB. I don't flatter anybody. If you fail to see the message and what is coming, go to her. Don't forget that. When you hear IPOB, know that God's hand is there. A lot of things will happen. The Bible said the day of shaking will come. Only the unshakable will remain. Bring it on, because these are the things that will give us what we want. The hand of God is there. Let me sing another track. In my life, Lord, I see what you're doing. One more time, Lord, we lift our voice to praise. your holy name. Oh, we lift our voice to praise your holy name. In IPOB, Chukwokika Biama, we see what you're doing. One more time, Lord. We lift our voice to praise your holy name. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, ịmakwa n'eziokwu na ịmara mma ịhụnanya anyị na gị. Obiọma gị o juru anya dadi o, ịmakwa n'inwe gị mgbanwe o, ọ dị onye dịka gị, ịbụ Alpha na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. Ise. There is a God that sits in heaven that presides over the affair of man. He is the one who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. He is our guide in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. In matter both great and small, I say he remained the primordial influence that drives us. Without wasting much of our time, we go to our topic this morning. Our topic is simple: 5 kinds of soldier in the battleground, on the battleground of freedom. 5 kinds of soldier. What we do in IPOB, we call it freedom fighting. That is because there are people to fight. There are 2 names that are synonymous to this movement, and I don't hide from it. One of them is they call it struggle. So people say this struggle, it's not this enjoyment. And so we struggle with many things. If you are not identifying with this struggle, or your struggle cannot be identified on this platform, you are not being with us. Forget about who you are. And then if they don't say this struggle, the next word they use is freedom fighting. And so there is a fight involved. And if there is a fight involved, that means you are fighting somebody. Don't make the mistake about that. If these 2 words guide you, you will know you are a warrior. You will know what you are meant to do. But may he always guide us. With this understanding, we know that there are 2 people to fight. And those people should not be undermined. There are 2 opponents. You and the person you are fighting with. Do not undermine those people. Look at how paranoid Hausa Fulani are. They have submitted the bid to take over Coastal region. They are very desperate. They are not worried about Yoruba. Yoruba are conquered already. Hausa Fulani and British government are very desperate to make sure that they finish all that is left of us. And then we have said to the Almighty Creator, if in your infinite wisdom and the sacrifice you desire to free us is that we might lay down our life on the altar, we will gladly do this. Today I see some people say, no, I'm a Jew. Igbo want to take my oil. I see some Igbo, they say, no, you are minority. I see people yapping on different corners. They want our resources. If you know what is coming, our women will be naked and praying on the street of Biafra land. If you know what is coming, our youth will go jaga jaga. If you know what is coming, oh, every man of God will be standing today. But I hope one day you will understand. Because this voice you hear today, this thing we do today, it will echo into eternity. But God will bear us witness. We did our best. Make sure it is enough for you. They are so desperate. And one of the things I respect is our leaders, if we stand one-on-one, they will pick us, all of us out. And some people are playing game. We know what to do. Let us hit George Onyibe, or let us hit Mazu Chemefo. Let us hit Mazenande Kano, and then the system will shatter, and then we can come in. It's a lie. We can shatter. IPOB can never shatter. Any day, anybody see me, come out and talk about IPOB. Don't shoot me, poison me, kill me, give me horrible death. For even in 100 lifetime, our loyalty remain on this platform. But I hope you will understand. Let's just move ahead. It's simple that in this very battle, there are a lot of things. These enemies, they are not relenting. Can't you get it? They want to divide us, separate us. The enemies are in the heart of this project, but I'm very confident because Mazi Chimefo said, I will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. What do we want? Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. Any other thing, they are just, is it secondarily or primarily? You know, in those days, I studied art in school. You have primary color and secondary color. The primary color remain original. A mixture of primary color can lead you to secondary color. But no matter what you get, which is the end result, it comes back to one thing, that is either the color is white or is black. So no matter what you are doing on this platform, it boils down to one thing. We are people in need of freedom. And that freedom we will have. It doesn't matter on the expense of who. It could be on the expense of your wealth. It could be on the expense of your ego. It could be on the expense of your personality. It could be on the expense of those things you hold dear. But our people must understand what is coming and not be distracted. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody make you feel, oh, no, IPOB is not. You know, you have no idea what IPOB is doing. Because no man is piloting this affair but God. But you have a vessel you have put in place. Let's show you what is actually happening and some of the things you need to get ready. I want you to listen to this audio. I'll be back.
Women urinated and poured it on me. You don't know what it means. Most of us do not understand what it means to be a Biafran. You have not seen anything yet. I was kidnapped. I was beaten. I was spat at. My clothes were ripped from my body. Women urinated and poured it on me because of Biafra, so that they may humiliate me to such a point that I will not talk about Biafra anymore. They videoed me. Masop has a video of me where they were.
Use your tongue to count your teeth. Who humiliated Mazen and the Kano? You don't know the nature of the battle, but continue listening.
Me, dragging me on the floor, tearing my clothes because I spoke the truth. That did not stop me from talking about Biafra. It did not stop me from taking Radio Biafra to Enugu. It did not stop me from broadcasting Radio Biafra from Nnewi. It did not stop me from broadcasting Radio Biafra from Onitsha, from Owerri, from Aba, from Port Harcourt. I am resolute. I don't retreat. Never. Nigeria has put me in detention before. Solitary confinement. It did not stop me from preaching Biafra. How about an imbecile? Some we are talking. How can that affect me? If those that kidnapped me and nearly killed me did not stop me from doing Biafra, how about an imbecile hiding somewhere? People must know who I am. I am destructively stubborn. You see, Biafra is going to come.
I hope you understand. It's simple. 5 kinds of soldier on the battleground of freedom. We are fighting freedom. We are fighting freedom. Oh, buy freedom sticker. Oh, come and buy freedom paper. You think that is what you are? If that is what you are, you don't know what is coming. I continue to tell you every day. I am George Onyibe, and none of you are ready for what is coming. It's freedom we want, and it cannot be compromised. You are Idoma, you are Igala, you are Biafran, Yoruba and Nigeria have deceived you, and you are sleeping. You are trying to analyze what you know nothing about. Don't let it get that. Don't let it get that bad. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Maybe you begin to reason. I could only pray that the Almighty Creator will help us. Just listening to that voice. That is the voice of Biafrans. They are crying. They are mourning. This is the only reason IPOB is here. The cry of our people must stop. There are so many things to come. We are ready, waiting for them. Battle ready. This is IPOB for the avoidance of that. We are Biafrans. The cry has touched the heart of God. Nobody is invincible, only God. That is why when I see nations who are saying, oh, we will kill them, we will destroy them, don't mind Biafra, we will kill them. Who are they? They don't have AK-47. They don't even have cutlass. Yes, we know. Yes, we know. God's hand is in what we are doing. Our topic is just simple, but I want you to understand, because I notice some people are, they are, how do doctors call it? They are, oh my God, why is this grammar? That is them be kwashoko when it comes to reasoning. If you can't make it, they begin the thing. They are kwashoko. They can't process the information before them. They want everything to be painted white, black, blue, yellow, purple. They can analyze. You do not understand that he said, I will speak to them in a language they will not understand. In parables, if you get tongue, use and count your teeth. Idoma, Igala, Iyala, wherever you are, say Biafran, please. The battle line is drawn and our enemies are not relaxing. We have 5 categories of soldier. Find out the one you belong to in this battleground from freedom fighting and do your job. Because it do us no good. I don't know if you'll be able to understand what this man is saying, but try and process it. Push aside your Queen's English and see if you can be able to understand what he's saying.
Biafra, Papa, the chief security officer of Baza State. Where you there? Oh, Trigizili, Biafra, Papa, the chief security officer of Baza State. Where you there? They don't burn our villages again, no. In case you never hear say make a shout, make a cry, looking for your army. Now Syria, now all of us get army. For the northern part of Nigeria, all the state and they kill people. They never burn those places. So some visa forests where the Boko Haram na 3 days. They never put fire for only 137. They never burn the whole Sambisa forest. Now, for recent Abuja, they don't go kill commissioner of police and other top police officers. They never born Abuja down. When the reason is Delta. Now, so born, and they born our villages. Now, so they attack Kayama, born Oti, and born other places where smaller things happen at born. Now, for a criminal local government as Akbele, boys go kill it. I mean, we know the supporters say that good thing then do it. Then do God. But that one never is to burn the whole of community. It's not like boring back. Our leaders all don't sell us out. Mokuna fear God too. Mokuna fear God too, because all of us have the same right to get it for this Nigeria. Now one Nigeria na talk about fear God.
Very short and simple. Kuna don't sell us out. You no go chop the money because you go be like Judas. Because he betrayed Jesus, he said, that which he owned will belong to another person. May the table he feed upon become a slave unto him. For his sons and daughters will be orphans, and his wife a widower. You can't chop it. You can't. Do what you want to do. Don't forget God's hand is involved. But we have 5 kinds of soldiers. On our way to freedom, a lot of things is going to happen. Let me cool your head before you get annoyed.
I feel so sad how it all began. No one to help that fallen generation. I feel so down along with bitterness. So I cried and prayed. Behold, that song I rise. On my way to freedom, I wish to see them in that kingdom. Then we shall raise up high the flag up in the sky. I wanna be so free from the world agrees. Then we shall raise up high the flag up in the sky. On my way to life was worthless and somehow complicated. Then we became a hopeless generation. But God looked down and saw our affliction. Then our praise arose from the land of rising sun. On my way to freedom, I wish to see them in my kingdom. Then we shall raise up high, a flag up in the sky. I wanna be so free from the world agrees. Then we shall raise up high, a flag up in the sky. On our way to life.
Yes, on our way to freedom, you have 5 kinds of soldier. Number 1, those who lead. There are soldiers that are there. A group of soldiers, they are leaders. Support them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remained the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and so is his deputy. Find out who they are. Support them. The leaders, they call them the commandos. They take risk. I can't believe, is it Yoruba woman or Hausa woman that urinated and poor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is it a Niger Delta man? All of you, what you do is waiting for you. So when you are pouring and urinating on George Onyibe, somewhere you are chief now, don't worry. We will speak in language you don't understand, but repent before it's too late. There are first group of soldiers, they call them leader. Allow them to lead you. By their character, by their fruit, you know them. Leaders are the only people who are willing to sacrifice everything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been on Biafra land. He can tell you what is obtainable. The last time I checked, I think Mazi Shemefo have, well, let's not go there anyway, but you will know the truth. Leaders do not shy away from their responsibility. They don't look at any bagger. If you are ordained leader to give us Biafra, stop hiding inside National House of Assembly. It will not save you, to destroy you. Stop hiding under any Ijaw community, Igbo community, Abo community in diaspora. It will not help all of you. Rise up and take your place. The second group, they call them the invisible. And I must say, they are wonderful. There are a lot of people you will never hear their name. They don't come out. They are invisible. They are solving problems unimaginable and unbelievable. One day you will know them. I would have said something, but I will not go deep. The day I was brought to the court from DSS custody, their intention was not to release me, because go and ask our legal team. The person in charge of our legal team did not know I was coming to court that day, or peradventure, God knows. But there were people who did things and things did things and things did things, and may God bless Chimaobi Okafor. And people told Chimaobi Okafor, George Onyibe is in court today. They are supposed to take me to a court where they are charging me for treason felony. They didn't charge me for treason felony. Nigerian Sharia constitution now have unholy gathering. I was charged for unholy gathering. Now you begin to wonder, those who were caught with Biafran flag are charged for treason felony. George Onyibe is charged for unholy gathering. The next time you see me, if you ever see me, charge me for global terrorism. Give me better charge. But of course, enya hunting. Enya hunting waging was a question. This has gone beyond any group of people in Biafra land. You won't understand. Do not upset the balance. Why can't you understand? Invincible. They don't talk. They don't come out. They won't even call Radio Biafra. But God bless you. Don't sell us out. Because God's hand is involved. Second group of soldiers. That is, as I'm saying, hey, what is this? As he say, what do you want them to say? What do you want them to say? Don't you know we are fighting with somebody? Look at how desperate our Fulani and British government want to take over your land. The bill to protect the people, they are not pushing it forward. The one they want is, oh, we want coastal region, we want coastal region. Asari Dokubo, get ready. Iruani, all of you, Lower Niger, Delta Niger, all of you, Saboto inside IPOB, get ready. Osetiana. Number 3, set of soldiers. They call them the waiter. They call them the waiter. They don't talk. They are waiting for. They are waiting. Don't you know the day you release ant, different kind of lizard come, male lizard come, women lizard come. In case you don't know, there are waiters, soldiers. These are soldiers. They are waiting. They don't talk. Maybe they call them sniper, but they are there. This is a case of a race. A people, most endangered species on earth. When are we going to learn? You will say when you are thinking you want to. How do they put the grammar? You better think again. 5 categories of soldiers. Take proper record of it. There are the waiters. They don't talk. They are waiting. If I make we see them, no, never see them. If I make we bombard them, never bombard them. You can decide to cut our number one after the other. You don't know what is coming for you. I tell you again. Let me tell you about South Africa. When they took Nelson Mandela to Liberty Island, or what do they call the island they went to lock him? They killed his only son. They have bastardized his marriage and everything. They want to completely crush him. And then all of a sudden, a group of people, unknown people, begin to attack South Africa. They start killing Onyibe in South Africa. Children of terrorists without apology. That is when they know that Igwe no no ko obodo bu Igwe. Ndị no n'ime ya bụ iron. They came to Nelson Mandela. Tell your people to stop killing Onyibe now. Tell them to stop. But Nelson Mandela said, I'm in prison here. How possibly could I control people, killing people outside the prison? Maybe you have to leave me so I can talk to them. These are the waiters. These are the waiters. You think we're ignorant or naive? How long are we going to remain like this? So some people will change us for dollar and naira. Get ready. You can't poison me, you can't kill me. Expose me to danger. I am waiting for. I'm not going anywhere. I will remain in Biafra land. Come. I'm waiting for all of you. Year after year, they are killing us. We are crying. They are killing us. Why can't we end it once and for all? Europe should get ready. Africans should get ready. The world should get ready. Do we want to conquer anybody? No. We want our freedom. You are hiding under your bed. Hide very well. Nowhere we save you. Not Yoruba church. Not everybody. Group of soldiers, fear them. They call them the waiter. The waiter, they will give you what you want. Have you been to the bar? Have you been to the club? They call them, you say, waiter. They come and say nonsense. Some of them are fine girls. Those of you who are saying I'm sleeping with somebody's wife. Facebook banned me. When Facebook released me, for the first time, I will release my picture and that of my wife. So you see. You think we don't come on social media and don't fool ourselves because we don't know what to do? We are led by the Spirit. You will see my wife. They are mad people. Number 4 group of soldiers out of the 5. They call them the spectators. There are soldiers, there are Biafran soldiers, they are waiting, they are monitoring, they know the truth. They can be on any side. Their own is to be a testament to the truth. Do you know that the person who wrote, most people who wrote the book of the New Testament of the Bible, they didn't work with Jesus, they were spectators. Now you begin to know why people like Apollos were able to evangelize the Moscow of today in their time. Ephesus, more than Peter and James and other people who work with Jesus, because they were spectators. Let me tell you something. Apollo preached to the extent that he divided the church of Jesus Christ between the disciple of Jesus Christ and his own disciple. Paul has to go to Ephesus. Go and read Acts of the Apostles chapter 1 verse 19. He said, while Apollo was in Corinth, Paul took the road through the Ephesus and arrived at the Terror. Then he met some disciples and asked them, did you receive the Holy Ghost when you believe? And they said to him, we don't know the Holy Spirit. and we know nothing about it. He preached to them. But the point is, these people, when they were confronted with the truth, their hypocrisy was exposed. Paul was not interested in running them down. Paul was interested in recovering them. They are called the spectators. Spectators, they are watching us. Most of them are Nigerian. There is a woman on, I don't know what they call her, is it Mama Africa? She insulted me without knowing me. But the point is, I listened to her recent broadcast. It brought in somebody, and the person will say, oh, nothing break my heart. Not when I see Biafran person condemning Biafran. It breaks my... These are spectators. Some of them are not Biafrans. They don't want to be Biafrans. Some of them are Biafran, but they are watching you. The leg that waka pium pium pium, there is a eye that... I'm just saying all these things so you get ready. It's beyond your control. The last, they call them the spies, the informant. The informant. They are irrelevant to you. One of them called me yesterday evening and said that we want to pray for IPOB. God gave us a mission. One of our brothers said we should call you so that you can mobilize us. We have something to do. I said, tell that brother that I don't hold IPOB money. The way I talked to them, they were not happy. And I don't want them to be happy. But I'm passing a signal. They are spies. There are a lot of people in Nigerian army who are fed up with what Nigerian army is doing to Biafrans. Nigerian army have burned down a community in Bayelsa. They are not happy with it, but they cannot do anything. You will unleash their anger very soon. This struggle will either make us or destroy us. 5 group. But what am I trying to say this morning? When you gather them, you can't silence any of them. Make sure all of them are for one purpose. Is it not freedom we want? Is there any other thing behind what we are doing? And then let us go for this freedom. Like I said, IPOB remain the only voice. I need more Arochukwu to go to. I, as a person, have made sure that IPOB can never be sabotaging my life. I will fight you openly. Some people say, oh, just hold him. He will do skaska. Maybe 1 week he will shut up. It's a lie. I don't do skaska, and I can never be shut up. God ordained everything. Wherever you are, as a soldier fighting for Biafra, you are among the commandos. You are among the visible. You are among the waiters. You are among the spectators. You are among the spies. Let's not digress. Let us not deviate. Because what is coming? Every Biafran will feel the pain. Hausa is not looking at Yoruba. Yoruba have their own share. They will pay for it. But when I say Hausa Fulani, am I really saying Hausa Fulani? British government, those people who brought slaves to took us, now they don't want us to come to their land. They are the one I'm talking. British government, colonial masters. Oh, I hope you understand. But if you cannot understand, I really can't go beyond this morning, please. But have it at the back of your mind that the sacrifice of our fallen heroes, the sacrifice of our leaders, it will not be in vain. Biafrans, these people are very desperate. They want to kill us. They want to stop us. They want to Islamize us. They plan. If you get it, you will understand that no place will save you in this world. No place will save you. No place will save you. No place will save you. Some people saw the fall of Jerusalem and then they cried. Some people saw the rising of Jerusalem and then they rejoiced. But the sacrifice of our fallen heroes will never be in vain. I'll be back in a minute.
This is my song for freedom.
He tastes the
They call me Chris Jokey. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I think I'm not evil. I still guide my soul with me. Yeah, he's always with me. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land. and the time is too late to join me. Let us get it now, now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are, the children of God. I am talking about a holy land, yeah, where God will always reign, and the sun will shine again. So we the people rejoice, yeah, where no one will tell me, yeah, that my song is suicidal, that I will lose my life for singing songs, where there is freedom of speech. Mr. Mepho will remind us, yeah, that we are children of the Most High God. Yeah. In Jerusalem we meet again, yeah, cause we are, yes, we are the children of God, and the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home, yeah. We made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late to join me. Let us get it now, now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are, the children of God. We are praying for the moment, yeah, when heaven will come for us, and the world will talk about us, so no one else have to die. All this nation will respect us, yeah. Understand we just wanna go back home. No amount of conquest to show, yeah, cause we all got possessed, and the spirit is in me. My director will return home, yeah. Show us love we used to do before. Beautiful faces I will see again, yeah. We need you, we miss you, and we wait on you. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home, yeah. We made it through the sun to home.
Yes, of course. If you are not in any department of this freedom fighting army, go and choose your own now. Look for IPB family closer to you. Tell them the category you belong, they will understand. Tell them, oh, you see, I love this struggle, but I can't come out. You understand? We understand. Oh, you see, we just watching anyway. When it's time, let us know. We understand. 5 categories of army. Go and join one. You think everybody have the privilege I have? There have never been any greater honor in my life that I'm allowed to serve in this capacity. It's not because I'm the best. It's not because I'm better than anybody. Divine providence chose it. And I know that tomorrow people better than me will come. May Chukwu Kikabiama remove me and put them there. For in the end, what we want is peace. A right to self-determination. No. Here. A lines that open, I believe. I beg your pardon. 070-815-45642. We are stable, don't worry. We are stable. 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line for the last time is 070-815-45642. And our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line once again is 081-221-52971. And special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female. If you are a man, don't call that line. It's 081-288-58614. And one of these days, if God willing, we're going to do special program for Biafran's mother. And I will want to get your expression. I want to see how you feel about the whole thing. We've failed our mothers in many ways, but may God help us to defend them. Yes, a caller on the line. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Caller on the line. Good morning, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Emeka Nwawo, and I'm calling from Ebonyi Province.
Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. What I have to say is what I said in Facebook last week. I thought that some people see it. I didn't know that nobody see it. It was the one Yoruba woman was sharing it on Facebook. They are about stopping this animal of these horse of Sudanese. Then the meat, the woman said that they bought it from Abuja. And meat, they use something like a pep, prepare it. This one that they said the big man used to buy when they are coming on the way from Abuja. When the woman was sharing, he said that one of his friends bring out the meat and soak it inside this hot water. The thing turned to ordinary paper. Then the woman thought that it's a joke. Then he went there and bought the meat. And immediately they boiled water and soak it inside the hot water. The meat also turned to ordinary, something like there's all this thing that.
Thank you very much. What you are seeing, all of us saw it. That thank God that one is rubber. They are even selling horsefly for you for suya. That one is even, we all saw it. But suya is meant for longer truth people. Let them go and chop suya. Fulani don't eat suya. You are eating suya, civilized. Maybe it's part of intellectual. Go ahead, just leave those ones. Let them chop suya. It's only intellectual that chop suya. Go and chop suya. Onyibe.
So
thank you very much.
That you are doing for Biafrans.
Thank you.
Thank God Biafra wants the one that knows that what we are looking for is our freedom. God will help us, help Nnamdi Kanu, and help all freedom fighters that is looking for freedom fighters. We thank them and we thank you. May Chico them and lead.
And bless you too.
For we to know what we are looking
and
for.
bless you too. You see. We must get ready. These people are so desperate. They are poisoning us. They are disenfranchising us. They are in fact completely emasculating us. So desperate. The zoo impersonator president Jidubri is not looking for how to solve insecurity issue they created in the first place. The bill to take over coastal region is oh my God. Can you hear me? Call on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp.
Yes,
go ahead, please. Your name and where you're calling from. Good morning.
Yes.
Here.
Good afternoon, Mazi. My name is still Tarela Isaac Andrew. I'm calling from Malaysia. I just want to thank you for your good work. I just want to thank you for all the things that you have been doing for IPOB.
Where do you come from? I didn't hear your state. Where do you come from? Which of the states?
I'm from Biafra State.
Because that name's ring a bell. That is why I just asked that. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. All right, sir. I want to thank you for your great work you have been doing for IPOB and Biafra as a large. You have been doing a great work. In short, I don't know how to thank you enough, but the only person that will reward you for your good work is Chukwu Okike Abiyama. He will keep on strengthening you, give you the wisdom to continue this work, to see that Biafra come to actualization. I also want to thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and his deputy, Mazi Uche Mofo. And I also want to thank all the Biafrans all over the world, all IPOB members, those that are fighting and struggling to see that we have our freedom. Just like as you say, we are not trying to conquer anybody. All we are fighting for is our freedom. Your message this morning touched me because I am one of those 5 soldiers that you mentioned. If I look at the things that is happening in Biafra land today, I just become speechless. But all I know is that I'm just waiting for that day. Then actions speak louder than voice, so they say. So let me just give space for other people to call.
Thank you very much.
May Chukwu Okike continue to guide you and protect you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line. Good morning. Go ahead,
My
please.
name is Gunita. I'm calling from Enugu province, Biafra land.
The monitoring spirit.
Everyone is a monitoring spirit, it's not only me.
Of course, every genuine Biafrans are monitoring spirit. That is the spirit
But
right
it's
there. Go
very,
ahead, please.
very, thank you, my Lord. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless you and strengthen you. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless our spring leader. Though internet refused me to listen all through, they cut me sometimes, they allow me to listen sometimes. But I thank Chukwu Kabiyama for the good work you people are doing for the Biafrans all over the world. And I want to say that the suffering of Biafrans who have started this IPOB that Chukwu Kabiyama called before us, they suffered much. Even if not only the physical ones, our leader will only say the physical ones. He fought both spiritual and physical. Even in that Kuje prison, even in that dungeon, they called a DSS office or wherever. They are that evil dungeon, they kept him. The day he came out on, they brought him to Kuje prison. They have suffered him, tortured him, and do everything. He started fighting the spirit wars. He fought both physical and spiritual. And Chukwu Kabiyama has given him strength. Chukwu Kabiyama have kept him till today, and he's still fighting. It's not an easy road, but everyone will continue to follow him. Because I told them, he has fought physically, drink urine of women. There is nothing they have not done to him. So the one they are doing to us now is even is nothing. Because he has passed through all those roads. There is no torture that anyone will pass through now that our leader have not passed through. So that road is what we are following. He has cleared the road. We are just going. You see where we kept in prison now, they will do us nothing. Because they know if they do anything, they will be exposed. Our leader has passed all through those roads, fight demons and spirits. And the spirit of Yorubas, the spirit of Hausas, the spirit of Fulanis, the spirit, all those evil spirits he has fought and won. So we are on the winning road. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless him. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless everyone. May Chukwu Kabiyama strengthen you.
Thank you.
Ada,
we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Good morning from here. Go ahead, please. Your name and where are you calling from?
I can hear. Good morning. Mazo Bilo, calling from Mozambique. I'm from Omaka.
Bilo.
In Java in the province. Yeah, Mazo Jojo, the only thing that I want to ask about for your head to keep you more alive, give you more wisdom, give you more knowledge to this battle, because we call for this battle. God to choose you for this battle. And I ask God every day to protect you. You are the one that's inside the zone. Inside the zone, I want to ask God to give you more wisdom, more knowledge, and more protection. Nothing will happen to you. No matter anything they have, no matter anything they try, no matter anything they do, but God will protect you. Give you more wisdom and more knowledge, more protection. You see, I get one that hungry they will be. When you get making more every day, every night, in the now, I must check in a chocolate. We're going to get the mass and take away a kid to bone on making near mortgage, you got written the more. I didn't know no name in our bag. In the canal, I should catch you. What didn't you go? No, like a bomb on a Biafra. I didn't check in the woman of the go. The girl of the go that it's here and Biafra. And check the reaction much promotion I had to catch you. One guy from yesterday from Tanzania. Actually, I capture Tanzania, but Tanzania is the people that work for, just the people that asked for help us before. But now Tanzania is still very, very down because of Dangote in Tanzania. Dangote carry the whole money of Nigeria. Go and have a good investment Dangote have in Tanzania. Don't have it for Nigeria. A big investment that one have there. Just one. That man can hold Nigeria money, go and invest for Tanzania. Is number one.
Don't say Nigerian money. Biafra money. The money they are stealing from our land. Biafra money.
Yeah.
Where did Dangote work? Where the Yoruba pastor work? Yeah. These are Biafra money.
Yes. Yes. Because of that, this man go there and close the whole Biafra people there and close their mouth. Nobody wants to speak. Nobody wants to say something. In Tanzania, I'm telling that man that called yesterday, said that he's calling from Tanzania before network out in his life. I want to get that man to work hard for Tanzania to capture the Tanzania. If you remember, if in Tanzania, I'm telling you people to open your listen. Let us call me here. Now Zoblo here from Tanzania to Mozambique. It's not a lot of things. Let us open one family, one IPV family there in Tanzania. Let us know these people that's working with the government of Nigeria there. All of them are Igbo people. They ask, I don't know whether they're going to give them money or share money for them to punish our people there, to close our people mouth there. But I want that our brother yesterday to make sure that you listen to me now. Make sure that you open their family, IPV family there in Tanzania before this month to end. I need you to call. Tell us that you are already established one IPV family there. Because these people there are so blind there. I don't know what is going on. This man, the only thing they're talking there is Nigeria community in Tanzania. Because Dangote cannot give us, Dangote tell Mozambique, don't give us the visa again. Dangote go there. Because people are, immigration man tell us that these people, this Dangote is different from we have in that place. Do you know this Mozambique put money for the visa? Put money for the visa, do something hard for us because of getting Dangote. This problem is our brother problem. It's not for them. Because this is one of our brother called Dangote. Yeah, he's the one that's making sure that he can't give us this again. It's very, very bad. I want people that are living for Tanzania that if you just capture Tanzania because Tanzania helped us during the Biafra war. We don't want to Biafra in Tanzania to be something like balance to issue of Biafra. We want to take the government of Biafra. Remember for them. Remember that Biafra people are work for the Biafra before. I don't know what is going on now, but I thank you people to make sure that anyone like Biafra, only get many, Biafra family there. Thank you very much, Master Onyibe.
Thank you too, my brother. We say.
In our own time.
Thank you. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line, are you there? But of course, they're still listening to their radio. We must continue. Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line. Good morning. Go ahead, please.
I am calling from Oran Appointment State, Biafra land. So much happy, but thank God that today I have been able to call through. These days I've been trying the number.
Can you try and speak up louder?
Thank you. I am calling from Oran Appointment State. I've been asking for the help in this our very area to be able to have this Radio Biafra for the circulations of this information and the teaching of the holy word of religion Biafra. I use satellite to get it. It's not everybody that can able to have this information you are giving us. I've been very much ready, waiting for the day of these very destructions of Nigeria. I believe, by God's grace, that indeed something greater than Nigeria is on the way, but they do not see it. But how can our people be speculated with this information? That is my very big concern. So at least I will see one in diaspora to do something great to also ensure us to have Radio Biafra FM, this very side of Biafra land. That is my very first request. Please, plead with them to also make us have this information. It's not everybody that is having this information in this very part of Biafra land.
Thank you very much. And I know they are listening to you.
Everybody fighting for the holy
And
land.
bless you too, my brother. Abarie, we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Of course, you.
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning. I've got Rumba.
Go ahead.
I've got Rumba. Good morning. I've got Rumba. Who are Webe Nala, Mazi Onyibe, my beloved brother from another womb. I say good morning from here. Hamadi commemorates Oshigu Prezuanya, Onyeche Neburu. I say good morning equally. And I got Mwaki, Mwakamwa, Uchemefo, Awebo Deputy. I say good morning. And all the hard course. I say good morning, all of you, wherever you are, especially those of you in Biafra land. My respect, I say good morning to all of you. Yeah, my brother, my name is still the man, okay, for the no-see. Okay, for the no-see is from Omaka. Omaka is in Njaba. Njaba is in Olo, Imo province of Biafra land, Bonkwem. My brother, I appreciate their topic, and them, we're observing, and one of the observers, we're observing them from a distance. All those nonsense they are doing in that country called Zoo, they can never overrun us. We are far, but we are watching. And what I'm telling my people from Omaka is to rise up. I want Omaka to rise up. I had about Omaka, Amanda, Amuri, Omondo, all of you. Wake up, everywhere. Rise up, rise up. Offset all on your Lachakwabi and offset all. I want all of you to rise up. My brother, my brother from Mozambique, only he said is 100%. And killing people by himself, doing that. He has blocked everywhere in Tanzania. He has blocked everywhere. But that our brother called you, we are praying to him. Let him do the best. Let them try and have a family, a formidable family there. We must break up there. We must break up that there. We must break up. All those of you in Tanzania, DIM, Igbo meeting, Nigeria meeting, it's high time you do the right thing. You people should come up. Mazi, I don't have much to say this morning. This is all I have to say. I say good morning from here. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Agwaturumbe in Kenuku. We must continue. Yes, a caller on the line. Can you hear me? Call on the female line. Good morning. Please turn down the volume of your radio.
I've done that. Good morning, Onyibe.
Good morning, Ada.
My name is Victoria. I'm calling from Port Harcourt, and I'm here from Isialangwa now. I want to commend you this morning for all you have been doing, and I pray that our Most High Chukwu will keep you. He will endow you more with energy. And so I pray for our able leader and his deputy, all men and women of goodwill, and as many that are in our principal offices doing their best. Our Heavenly Father will strengthen them and give us victory at the end. My contribution this morning is that I want to talk to many people who are asking of families. When I wanted to join, I know it is not easy. We don't do it on an open place. We don't go. We don't come here and say, this is Iguacha, we are here. Oh. No, it is on a place, and you will ask, like me, I was asking and I was asking and I was asking. On a day, God helped me. Just in my street, the young man that took me to the place, I know him very well, but I don't know his member. But as I was eager to know, as we were talking, he said, Auntie, okay, prepare this Sunday, I am taking you to that place. And that is how I and my son, we were about 4 days. He just took us with his keke to the very grand. And today we are proud member of IPOB. So I want to tell as many, both in abroad, both here. I know we are fighting with many evil ones, but please try to ask. Try to ask. As you are asking, you will meet somebody that will tell you that this is where we are doing it. Sincerely, not the fraudulent ones. Them who are calling that they are certain. I don't know how they, even in the marketplace. Like I go to a new place, there's a way we will talk. Immediately buying something from a woman, you will know that this is a member of IPOB. Not even meeting the person in meeting place. So they should try. Like now, we went to Igbo women the other day, but do you know that when I go to Onyibe market now, I've been meeting many people that I saw in the meeting the other day. So that's how people will walk around. And then when you ask, God will lead you to somebody that will take you to the place. That is my contribution this morning. And I say, who has kept us to this time, he will finish his work and will get our land, Biafra, and we will rejoice in it. And I say, all hail great Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra, you are truly in the spirit. Honestly, I do not quench any spirit. Because sometimes people say, how do I join the family? If you talk Biafra, Biafra will locate you. Because Biafra is a spirit. Just keep talking Biafra. Don't talk one Nigeria. Don't talk intellectual. Talk Biafra holistically, jagajaгаlikally. Talk Biafra. You will see somebody will call you Nwachineke. Somebody will call you. But well, you have been brought up, you are a gentleman or gentlewoman. Anyway, still call and ask. We will direct you, don't worry. We're going home, nothing more, nothing less. Call on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Master George Onyibe. Good morning from here.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, please permit me to observe all protocol. Master, my name is Obi Manuel Chibike. I'm from Widi is in Oru West. Oru West is in Imo Province, Biafra land. But right now, I'm calling from the state of Israel. Master, your topic this morning, I thank you very much. It says 5 categories of soldiers for the restoration of Biafra. But Master, I put it in other way. I asked, how long can they kill our prophet while we sit down and look? How long can they still kill our soldiers while we sit down and look? Master, today my heart goes for the people of Bayelsa State, for the people of Keremon local government, for the massacre that is being carried out upon them. Master, exactly on 20th of November 1999, this same thing happened in Odi, where many people were killed. Mazi, there was another one that was hidden. Nobody knows it. They did not report it. Mazi, there was a community called Amasoma. I've been in Bayelsa State for 8 years. There's no creek, there's no village in southern Nigeria I did not know. Mazi, sometime in May 2018, there was a massacre in Amasoma. Amasoma is where you have now Yededa University. The workers in the school, the community people that are working in the school, the state government go and remove some of their names. They say they are doing shows and whatever. They remove their names, drop them from work. So the community is protesting. They go and shut down the school gates, carry a wire that go where the school gate, block it. For 3 days they protested. The government had to send police. They come there and kill about 10 indigenous of that community. They kill them, they raise the community. But what is paining me most is that our Igbo brothers, they don't want to hear, they don't listen, they don't learn from their mistakes. Can you believe me that after killing the OD, yes, okay, some of them, thank you for the correction. After the killing of the people, years after, the federal government come and pay compensation, they collected the money. How can you collect compensation from the blood of your children, from the blood of your brother? They pay you money, you collect. All of them started building house, some started driving jeep, some put name of 20 people, they pay them 20 people head, they use and buy jeep. Mazina Masoma, the one that happened in 2018 in May, after the government negotiated and paid them 2 million for each family that they kill their person. Mazi, those things are burning my heart. How can they be killing you and they will use the oil they sell from your land and pay for their blood again?
This thing you are saying is one of the things they do to Ogoni. When Ogoni youth rise up, the next thing you see, share will say every Ogoni family 20 million. All of them will keep quiet. But they are not saying this money is being stolen from our land. This is how they bamboozle those of us who are from South. They steal the resources from our land, make us a beggar out of what they are taking from our land. Go ahead, please.
Mazi, I cried in this May, I'm telling you, this 2019, because many of my friends, the guys that I know, I have many of their pictures here, their dead body litter the street of Amasoma. Mazi, how long can our brothers of the job extraction wake up? How long will it take them to embrace Biafra, to know that they are Biafra? How long will Nigerian people stop confusing them to believe that their brothers, we the Igbos, are against them? Who will love you more than your brother? Can Hausa and Fulani love you more than your brother? Can Yoruba love you more than your brother? I'm calling upon those people that call themselves Gerara. They call them General, they call them militant. Federal government use your money and pay you, call you militant, and you collect the money. And now today you're a militant, you can't speak up again. See how they bamboozle Tompolo. They met Tompolo and labeled him a corruption man. They come out against him now. Tompolo cannot speak again. Where is Tompolo? They label Asare Dokubo, they bribe him, they go after him now. Asare Dokubo cannot talk again. See how they are killing our soldiers. See how they are making them look frail in the eyes of the world. As I call upon those people, I call upon especially Asare Dokubo, let him retrace his steps. We respect him before, but now he has gone astray. Let him retrace his steps. We have a good platform here on IPOB where he can send out his message. Those Facebook videos doing, nobody is hearing it. It's a job people are not hearing it. But if you come to this Radio Biafra, all the critics in the Joe land, they are listening to Radio Biafra. All the Biafra states, they are listening. Let him come there and speak. Let the job people rise up before it will be too late. The death of us Adakabo to teach them a lesson. Let me not go for, let me save some time here so that others can call.
Thank you very much, and God be with you. Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Of course, the truth is glaring. Not everybody will accept nor appreciate it, but one day you will. Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line, are you there?
Onyibe.
Monitoring spirit. Go ahead, please.
Onyibe, every day all over the world. These people are ready to exterminate all of us, but we will not agree.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. God, I lost that caller. I wish you can call back again. I wish you can call back. So sorry. Can you hear me? Caller on the line.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, please. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Chukwu Emmanuel. And I'm speaking from Aba, Biafra land. Are you hearing me? Hello? Yes. I greet you, Mr. Onyibe. You are a wonderful man. You are a special man for this job. I greet you this morning. Any day I did not hear from you in the evening and in the morning like this, I don't feel well. I want to make this very clear. Anybody that has not understand that Biafra remains the only thing that we save up, the person, the woman or a man is Mr. Sorry. Some people are still thinking that it may be in the next 100 years, Nigeria is going to move forward. Where are you moving forward? Right from 1960 to today, if Nigeria is 60% in 1960, today Nigeria is 0.0%. And somebody is thinking that tomorrow or 1 year, now they have to go ahead and they say they are appointing ministers. When you hear some idiots here speaking on radio, clapping hands for they have selected senators, I laugh for them. Which type of senator? Who are those senators representing? They are representing their pockets and their family. And some people are still waiting. Sorry for one Nigeria. Sorry for one Nigeria. Sorry for those people who are against our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Because those people are people that is working for their slave masters. Now, somebody said about, I think last week, that within before 20 years, if Nigeria is up to 20 years, all these Fulanis will be a governor from Southeast. There will be a House of Representatives and senators in Southeast, because Southeast are useless. Some of us, these are people who don't know about Biafra. It is more than useless. Our people say, united we stand, divided we fall. What is wrong Southeast and South-South? You cannot understand what is going on. The outer we stay there, they say the Northerners governors, the Northerners senators, the Northerners House of Representatives. They are talking with one mind. Even Yoruba are doing so. But Southeast and South-South are so stupid that when they want to talk, another person will go another way, another person will go another way. And they are thinking they are doing themselves well. What are you going to do with the money? How many years do you have to stay here? How many years are you stay here? All these wicked people. Why not understand that the best thing you can live before you leave this earth is Biafra for your people, for your children, for your tribe? What are you doing with Nigeria? Nigeria can never move forward forever. The worst thing are coming for Nigeria, and some people are waiting for dead people to wake up. Thank you, Mr. Onyibe. Let me leave for another person to talk.
We must continue. Call on WhatsApp, are you there? Call on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, you have 3 minutes. Go ahead. Yes, you have 3 minutes. Go ahead. My time is almost up.
Okay. Okay, good afternoon from here. I want to thank you for all the good things you are doing. You are energized to us. You are in spirit. You are really in spirit. Whenever I hear a voice, it's like I've taken some alcohol, but I'm not taking anything. You build my heart to stand in what I believe in. So I really thank you and pray that God Almighty will keep on giving you the strength and the energy to boost us the way you used to boost us. You are a booster to us. And last week, because I tried to go there, I was listening about someone that says they're expecting to do something to you. I just want to ask, did he eat or not? Or is the way the people look like? You know, some people don't know when they see the red people, Brave people, you don't need to look at them 2 times before you know what they believe on. You are hardcore. You are the number one soldier to us, apart from our leader. And they don't know they're still there to ask, to talk. I believe we must surely come at the end and beg forgiveness for what he said to you. Because you don't know what you represent to us, Biafra. You don't know the kind of work we are doing to us, the kind of people you have made up. I just want you to I believe you have removed that from your heart for now.
Of course,
we
fight. We fight for all of us to win. We fight. You can call now. I will attack you. I'm not attacking you because you are my enemy. I want you to get angry with our situation because that is what matters. I fight for everybody to win. Nobody wins. Is it about me? Is it about me? Is IPOB paying me? Yes. Are we paying anybody? Is anybody helping anybody? When people say thank you, I say don't thank me. It looks like no.
I don't know.
We are doing it for ourselves. I have 4 sons. My mother have 10 sons. Maybe my children is going to have 100 sons. If we can't defend our land, what are we living for them? We are not helping anybody. Nobody is helping us. We are helping ourselves, my brother. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, and they don't even think somebody that is the throne to the son of a king. People don't forget about that. He like nothing.
A king in the making.
Out and lost his house now. Even if the father, the mother, the parents, they are not even stable in their place. Even the brothers, he lost the sister there. They destroy his house, and he's there still standing strong. And they carrying us along, and people are somewhere talking rubbish. I don't know what I feel like to break their brain and put it. If it's how foul brain I feel.
Thank you very much. My time is up. Thank you very much. My time is up.
My brother, continue doing what we are there. Time shall come. Everything will pay off.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for understanding. Sincere apology to those who were able to come in. I appreciate those of you who were able to call in. Sincere apology to those who couldn't access this platform this morning. But in few hours, we'll still be back here by the special grace of Chukwuki Kabiama. 5 categories of soldier. Look for one and join. Of course, you can be a general. Let's get Biafra. This is not the time to divide yourself. Do not move out of the flank. We must form one impenetrable unity, but not on a ziggy-zaga form, not on, forget about it. I'll stand up from here. I would say, honestly, I love genuine Biafrans, and God be with all of us. Goodbye for now.
I wanna talk about a man who loves Biafra. I wanna talk about a man who is a hero. I wanna talk about a man who has Biafra at heart. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, I can see you, you are a godsend. Nnamdi Kanu, you are a hero to our world. You made a footstep, you are a great man. You did a great work, you made a full speech, you are a great man. Oh, double Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. You read history like a man. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. You broke history like a man. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one we are talking about. You are the hero of our land. You made us to understand the history of the world. You made us to understand you are leader. want to know you. You are a strong man. I want to know you. You are a strong man. One man sport over all. One man sport all over the world. Biafra man, the lion who is in the Zion. Now the Kano, you are the one. When I hear your voice, it makes me stronger. Yeah. When I hear your voice, I see the enemies trembling. Yeah. When I hear your voice, I see the Biafra stronger. The people in the Zion, everybody raise their hands for the hero. Hey, and I'm becoming you are a good sense to allow. You set the trap, the zoo for inside it. You set the trap, you had emotion. You rise your voice, yeah, you say it so strong. Hey, when you speak out loud, the outside is confused. The Yoruba man is confused. The zoo is in confusion. You are a true Biafran son. When I look at you, I see other people would you. I see the spirit of death in you. Move on, move on, move on. We are right beside you. We are in your left and your right and your back and your front. We are with you, our brother. Cause you make us stronger. Have you seen a Biafra? The true son of Biafra. He is a true hero. Speaking to the nations, America stood up, Europe stood up, Asia stood up, Africa, they are standing. Everybody is standing for one man. A man of true passion. There is no more going back. We are here to stay. No more challenge, no more debates with facts and figure. They are destroyed. I can see the Hausa man cannot stand again. I can see the Yoruba man, he cannot stand again. You separated the seed from the chaff. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. IPOB, they salute you. We salute the hero. We salute the hero. Biafrans round the world. It is time for our freedom. I said this is our season. This is our time. Freedom, freedom.